In the unseen realms that surround us, where light and shadow weave an eternal dance, thoughts emerge not as mere whispers of the mind, but as powerful currents of energy that ripple through the fabric of existence. These currents, invisible to the eye yet palpable to the soul, shape the very world we inhabit. To understand how thought shapes energy is to glimpse the secret language of creation itself, a language spoken in vibrations, frequencies, and sacred symbols known to the mystics of old. For millennia, sages have whispered about the power of the mind beyond reason, a force that ignites subtle fires within the heart and moves unseen tides across the cosmos. The ancient temples hid this wisdom in their carvings. The sacred texts veiled it in metaphor and chant. A single thought, it was said, could kindle a flame that burns through the veils of illusion, or cast a shadow that clouds the soul's clear vision. Our modern eyes struggle to see this truth, confined as they are to the surface of things. But the truth remains. Thought is the invisible architect of energy, the silent weaver of worlds. If you feel the stir of this knowledge awakening within you, write in the comments the affirmation, "My thoughts are sacred energy, shaping the cosmos within and without." Subscribe to the channel for more journeys into the hidden wisdom of the soul, and like this video to honor the light you carry within. At the heart of this mystery lies the subtle body, the luminous field that surrounds and permeates our physical form. Here, thought is not static but alive, moving like a sacred current through the channels of prana, the life force. Each intention carries with it a frequency, a signature tone that resonates with the unseen dimensions. When we think, we are not just creating mental images, we are sculpting energy patterns that echo in the ether, attracting and repelling, building and dissolving realities in the dance of cosmic interplay. This sacred dance is reflected in the ancient teachings of Tantra and Yoga, where thought and energy are inseparable, bound in a divine embrace. The chakras, spinning wheels of light, respond to our mental states, expanding with love and contracting with fear. The mind's vibrations ripple outward, influencing not only our own field but also the subtle energy of the earth, the air, and the stars. Within this framework, to master thought is to become an alchemist of energy, transmuting base patterns of doubt and confusion into pure light and clarity. Meditation, mantra, and mindful presence serve as keys, unlocking the gates to deeper awareness where thought aligns with the universal pulse. Yet, this power is not without its paradox. The very mind that creates can also imprison, weaving webs of illusion that bind the spirit. The greatest sages have taught that the liberation of consciousness arises when thought surrenders, when the ego's chatter falls silent, and the pure energy of being flows unobstructed. In that sacred stillness, energy and thought merge into one harmonious vibration, a living presence beyond words. As we journey deeper, we find echoes of this truth in modern science. Quantum physics reveals a universe that is fundamentally energetic, where observation itself influences reality. The mind, through thought, participates in this cosmic dance not as a passive witness, but as a creative force, shaping probabilities and opening gateways to new dimensions. This synergy between ancient wisdom and contemporary knowledge invites us to embrace our role as conscious creators, awakening to the responsibility and grace of our mental power. How will you wield this invisible power? Will your thoughts be seeds of light, nurturing the garden of your soul and the world beyond? The alchemy of thought and energy teaches us that every moment holds the potential for transformation. Awareness of this power invites a profound reverence for the mind, guiding us to choose our inner dialogue with care. For each word and image birthed in the mind is a vibration sent forth into the vast web of life. As you reflect on this, feel the sacred energy that pulses beneath your thoughts, the living flame of awareness that connects you to the eternal source. This is not mere philosophy. It is a living practice, an awakening to the subtle artistry of your being. Allow yourself now to breathe deeply and sense the invisible power coursing through your mind and heart. Feel how your thoughts expand like waves across the boundless ocean of existence. Here lies the gateway to higher dimensions, waiting silently for your conscious step. In the coming moments, immerse yourself in the ancient dance of thought and energy, remembering that within you lies the power to shape reality with the grace of a divine artist. The profound connection between thought and energy is not an abstract concept, but an experiential reality accessible to all who turn inward with sincere intention. In the silence of meditation, where the chatter of the mind fades, the subtle vibrations of thought become palpable. Here, you may sense the gentle pulsations of energy as they shift and flow, responding to your inner focus and clarity. Consider the phenomenon known as the observer effect in quantum mechanics, where the act of observation alters the state of what is observed. This principle mirrors the ancient teaching that consciousness, manifested through thought, participates actively in shaping existence. Your mind is not a mere receiver of reality, but an integral thread woven into the cosmic fabric. Within this understanding lies both immense power and profound responsibility. Each thought carries energy that resonates far beyond the immediate moment, influencing not only your internal landscape, but also the subtle fields that surround you. Negative, fragmented thoughts generate discordant frequencies, whereas thoughts grounded in love, compassion, and peace harmonize with the greater whole. The science of biofield research supports this ancient insight. Instruments measuring electromagnetic fields around the human body reveal that thoughts and emotions produce measurable energetic shifts. Practices such as prayer, mantra repetition, and focused intention generate coherent fields, suggesting that thought is a form of energetic healing and transformation. From the yogic perspective, prana, the vital life force, is guided and directed by the mind. When thoughts are steady, focused, and pure, prana flows unhindered through the nadis and chakras, promoting health and spiritual awakening. Conversely, scattered or negative thinking can block this flow, resulting in disharmony. The intricate dance between thought and energy extends beyond the individual. Collective consciousness, shaped by shared beliefs and emotions, forms energetic patterns that influence societies and environments. Movements rooted in love and unity can shift the energetic field of entire communities, while fear and division create energetic fractures. To engage consciously with this dynamic is to step into the role of a co-creator with the universe. It calls for mindfulness, not only of what you think, but of how your thoughts shape your experience and ripple into the world. The practice of inner witnessing cultivates this awareness, allowing you to observe thoughts without attachment and gradually refine the energy they carry. In practical terms, this means embracing disciplines that calm the mind and open the heart. Meditation, breath work, and sacred sound all serve to harmonize thought and energy, dissolving barriers between self and cosmos. As the mind quiets, The invisible power of thought aligns with universal intelligence, unveiling new dimensions of perception and being. The journey to mastering the invisible power of the mind is ongoing. It is a path marked by moments of insight and surrender, where the illusion of separation dissolves and the oneness of all life is glimpsed. In these moments, thought becomes not a tool of control, but a sacred expression of creative love. As you continue to explore this inner landscape, remember that your consciousness is immortal, an eternal flame that shapes and is shaped by the dance of energy. Through mindful attention, you can awaken to this truth, living as a beacon of light and transformation in the ever-unfolding mystery of existence. If this awakening calls to you, subscribe and join the journey. Like this video if it resonates with your soul, and share in the comments the affirmation: I am a conscious creator, shaping energy with love and wisdom. Let this awareness be the beginning of a deeper relationship with your mind and the infinite energies that flow within and around you. Here lies the gateway to higher dimensions. The invisible power of your thought